Alright guys, I'm back, and we are on the last Inquisitor here, the Ordo Xenos Inquisitor. Now there's a Forge World Inquisitor, I think you can get Solomon Locke, but I'm not going to go over him, one, because I don't have him, and two, because he is Forge World, and a lot of people don't really use Forge World, not because they don't want to, but you know, it's difficult to kind of get that stuff. Now maybe one day if I do, you know, get him and we'll go over him and stuff. But for now, he just is there to let you know, to be aware of him. Ordo Xenos Inquisitors are 25 points. They can be psychers, and if they are, they can use demonology, psionic deviation, pyromancy, telekinesis, and telepathy. There are weapon skill, ballistic skill 4, strength, toughness, wounds 3, initiative 4, attacks 3, leadership 10, and a 4+ save. Their war gear is a bolt pistol, chainsword, frag, crack, and psych-out grenades. They special rules, independent character, and stubborn, so just like every other Inquisitor. They can take choices from ranged and inquisitorial relics. Did you hear that? They can take choices from ranged or inquisitorial relics. They don't get to choose from the melee weapons. Now, I kind of went over, should I use this model here in the video, because I haven't finished painting him. He's just on base coat right now. But this is my Ordo Xenos Inquisitor, and of course I went overboard with him, and we'll talk about some of the stuff he has in a little bit. But a Ordo Xenos Inquisitor can carry some of the following things. It says he may replace any weapon with one of the following: a power sword for 10 points, a needle pistol for 15 points, a Scythian Venom Talon for 15 points, a Conversion Beamer for 45 points. Alright, let's talk about these weapons. Let's get on the page so we can get you the right stats. Conversion Beamer. This has 3 different range. The profile is affected by range. If you are within 18 inches, it's Strength 6, AP-, Heavy 1 Blast. From 18 to 42 inches, it increases to Strength 8, AP4, Heavy 1 Blast. And if what you're shooting at is 42 to 72 inches away, it's Strength 10, AP1, Heavy 1 Blast. So, it gets better as you go. The needle pistol has a 12-inch range, as most pistols. It's Strength X, AP6, Pistol Poison 2+. Well, Strength X, that's sniper strength. Interesting. So Strength X is basically wounds on a 4 no matter what. But it's Poison 2+, so wounds on a 2. It's AP6, so, you know, orcs, stuff like that. You might, some Tyranid models, yeah. But it is 2+, so you can get the wound. They'll probably have the saves, but you do get the wound, so that's a good thing. Now we discuss the Scythian Venom Talon. This is, where's melee weapons? Oh, they're there. There's one page back. This is strength user, so only strength 3. AP-, melee poison 2+. So 2+ to wound with both of those weapons if you equip them. So you're just going to be wounded. They might make the saves, but you're going to get the wounds. So that's a good deal as well. As you can see, my in-progress Ordo Xenos Inquisitor is equipped with a power sword. And my conversion bit of what a Scythian Venom Talon, it's just a lightning claw that I've kind of worked on a little bit. Because, you know, what else are we going to use? So he's got some stuff going on there. Of course, I can just use that as a just close combat weapon, and a Venom Talon if I want to save points. And I don't remember, let me look here, let me move him out of frame. Yes, I did. I put a pistol. Oh, you're not going to focus unless I... Focus? Can we focus? Oh, and you're not going to... Oh, why won't you focus? Okay. I don't think... Oh, there it goes. I think you can see it. There's a pistol on his hip there. It's hard to see. But I did put a pistol on his hip so that he could be also equipped with the needle pistol. Okay. Continuing on. They may take digital weapons for 5 points. which would be really good if you have Venom talent to do that. Rad grenades, psychotrope grenades, or we'll try to pronounce this, Olumethe plasma siphon. We'll go over the weapons in a second. Let's just go over the last of his upgrades. Can take power armor for 3 points, as you can see. Power armor, 3 points. Why not? 3 points. You can upgrade him to a Psycho Master level 1 for 30. And that's as high as you can go. As you can see, at least in this one, I think in the other one there was a way to get at least one of these to Psycho level 2. But no, Psycho level 1 is where you go, and that's as far as you can go. Sorry about that, that's my phone. It's got the, should have turned the volume down. It's the Free Blade. Something finished in Free Blade. But got my Imperial Knight on that. Interesting game. Don't spend any money on it. It really kind of is a little rough making progress without spending money, but you don't have to spend money on that. I don't spend any money because I don't have money to spend on that. Spend it on other cool things. But anyway, so let's go over these couple things. The rad grenades and all that. Okay, so what they do. Rad grenades. During your turn in which a unit equipped with rad grenades launches an assault or is assaulted, the enemy unit suffers a -1 penalty to their toughness until the end of the phase. This does affect the victim's instant death threshold. Again, this does affect the victim's instant death threshold. So, because of this rad grenades, there's a way to get someone who might not normally be instant deathed by your weapons, instant deathed by your weapons. Pretty cool. Psychotrope grades are pretty cool. When you're equipped with those, whenever you launch an assault or is assaulted, you roll a d6 for each enemy unit that has assaulted you or is being assaulted. The effects last for the duration of a single assault phase. Okay? And the effects, you roll a d6, see what happens. On a 1, nothing happens. On a 2, the enemy unit is hit automatically in this assault phase. They can still fight, but with a maximum 1 attack per model. So that would be a really good result if you were attacked by someone who's counting on just rushing in and they got a whole bunch of attacks on the charge, you know, space wolves or orcs or something. And boom, now they've only got 1 attack on the charge and they're automatically hit by all your attacks. Excellent. You know, plan ruined, right? 3, if you roll 3, it's you reroll failed to hit rolls against the enemy unit during this assault phase. So, not as good as the previous one, but you know, better than nothing, right? If you roll a 4, pardon me, if you roll a 4, the enemy unit is reduced to leadership 2 for the remainder of the assault phase. Now, what is this? This is crazy, because if you manage to do more wounds on them than they do on you, they're down to leadership 2. They're more likely than not going to run. They need a double 1 to stay in combat. As long as you can sweep them up like they're not Space Marines or something like that, you could wipe out a better force just by doing just more wounds than them and having this result. So that's really cool. A 5. The enemy unit is reduced to initiative 1 for the remainder of the assault phase. So hey, you get to beat them up and maybe you can kill them all before they kill you. Awesome result as well. But what if you roll a 6? Every model in the enemy unit must immediately take an initiative test. Any models that fail must strike blows against their own unit during this assault phase rather than against the enemy, exactly as if they were on your side. Wounds inflicted must be allocated against the entire unit, not just amongst unaffected models. Unsaved wounds caused by affected models count towards your close combat total. Units composed of single models re-roll this result. So it doesn't work against a single model. You have to re-roll. But if you're fighting more than one, they could turn against their own guys and beat them up. So they're coming in. Maybe they got cool weapons, lightning claws or something like that. They think they're going to shred you, and boom, they're shredding their own guys. So that's cool. All right, and then the last one is the plasma siphon. Sorry. What that does is any model that's firing plasma weapons including combi plasma weapons and other plasma weapons such as plasma rifles of the Tau Empire. That's within 12 inches of model with the Ulumathai. Plasma siphon will count as ballistic skill 1. So yeah, they're snap firing at you. Snap firing with their plasma, which is great. Great stuff. So let's get back here. Other than that, that is your Ordo Xenos Inquisitor. Just like the last one, the Ordo Hereticus, there is not a lot of malleability in this type of Inquisitor. There's a little bit here and there. You're really going to be going kind of one of two ways. Either staying at a distance with a conversion beamer, holding down an objective, maybe doing some psychic powers, or loading up as I've done this guy here for close combat and going in and helping to really affect those close combat brutal battles. But doing that, you're going to need to join a unit for close combat. Assault Terminators, Acolytes with Crusaders that are just like a blade of wounds, and you've got some Death Cult Assassins in there for the choppy, right? So that is the Ordo Xenos Inquisitor. Pretty cool Inquisitor. As you can see, I have one of each Inquisitor at least, certain types, and working on this one and getting it done. But of course, I will be putting more Inquisitors together. I love Inquisition, even if the army takes the table and gets totally blasted. I still have fun with it. It's a wonderful force, and I love them. Alrighty, guys, if you like this, give me the comments, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe down below and hit that bell icon so you can get the updates on the channel. Share the videos around; those really help. And other than that, I will talk to you later.